Hey guys, it's Justin Boone with Starlight Realty Group here, and I've got the month of June's market report ready for you guys to consume. So please be kind. I'm trying to change the format a little bit to make it a little more appealing and share some information with you guys a little bit easier. So I hope it's cool. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's helpful. Let's dive right in. So we're in June, long days, warmer weather, solstice coming up fast, kids about to get out of school, vacations to plan, mosquitoes to kill, lightning bugs to watch, all kind of stuff is going on, right? It's a beautiful time of the year. But what's the market doing? Let's find out. So, looking here, we can see the total active residential listings. Been watching me for a while. We always start with this so we know what we've got on the market. It's important to know, right? So, we can see last year, May closed out with 2717 homes available. This year, May ended with 3867 homes available. That represents almost a 30% increase in inventory. That is huge. So if you're looking to buy a home, now is you have a lot more options than you've had in the past. Average list price. What are the sellers hoping to get on average in Hampton Roads for their homes? Last year, it was 414,000. This year, it's 429,000. That's a 3.5% increase in the prices that are being advertised for sale. 3.5% increase. Not huge, but it's still not zero, right? That's a good thing. Average sale price. This is what they actually got as opposed to what they hope to get. As you can see on the left side of the screen, May last year, 390,000 was the average sale price, as opposed to this year, it's 416,000. That sales price is a 6.26 increase year over year in what homes are selling for. We're going to dive into appreciation and depreciation a little bit later, but that's what this number is telling us. 6.2% increase. Not bad. Good job, homeowners. You're making money. List price versus sell price ratio. So we know there's a difference between the price they list it at and the price they sell it at. But what's the difference between those on average? Well, on average, there's really no difference. We can see that last year, as well as this year, and throughout the year, it's remained at 100%. So on average, sellers are getting what they ask for in terms of those homes. Now, the reason there's still some discrepancies with that number, you have to remember that just because a home goes up for sale, it can get withdrawn and reintroduced to the market at a lower price. That does happen. But on average, if you're out there, you're going to pay the seller what they want, especially a new listing. No change whatsoever. Average market time. So, how long is it taking these homes to sell? More specifically, how long is it taking for these homes to get a sign put in the yard and then get all the inspections and contingencies removed? Well, 25 days last May, 26 days now. Now, we can't look at this June yet because, well, we don't have all the numbers yet for June, right? It's a work in progress, just like all of us. Average market time year over year, no real change. I mean, I could say it's a day, but today there's really no change. Number of home sales year to date. This is my favorite number to explain because this has been a scary number to look at. I mean, if your profession is doing 20 to 30% less business, and how are you going to take care of your family? It's tough. So when I look at these numbers, number of home sales year to date, You can see May closed out 2391 last year. This year it closed out 2256. What does that mean for you? That means 2.5% decrease. That means 2.5% less homes have sold year over year. Here's the thing though, that's fantastic news. Again, if you've been watching these a while, you know that the market has been as much as 28% down year over year in the winter months. So we're finally getting the inventory we so desperately need in Hampton Roads. And it's going to be an interesting year. Overall appreciation or depreciation. So this is a really important number. And you have to look at a lot of information to track it down. We had to look at the 2022 to 2023 change, as well as the 2023 to 2024 change. Let's take a look at these numbers a little bit closer. If you noticed that from 2022 to 2023, there was an appreciation rate of about 3.76%, right? And from 2023 to 2024, there was an appreciation of that 6.26%. So substantial overall growth in asset for homeowners. Now, this number is only going to keep getting bigger as we continue this year. Number of months of supply. Last year it was at 1 month. Now it's at 2 months. So we have twice as many homes available, at least from an inventory standpoint. So if we stop taking listings and no new homes were brought onto the market and there was no change in the rate that homes are being purchased, we would be completely out of homes for sale in 2 months, which is better than 1 month. But it's double. I mean, we have twice as much as we had. Now, here's the fun one, prime interest rate, because we know it's driving all sorts of things and they're holding off on lowering it, but they said they're going to lower it. We need to hope for the best. But historically, last year, this time, interest rates got moved up to 8.25%. Now it's 8.5%. So a 0.25% increase, but it could be a lot worse. Now, from 1971 to present, the highest average mortgage rate ever recorded was 18.6% in October of 1981. And then it stayed above 18% for 2 months between September 10th and November. You know what that means? That means that 7.1 or 7.2% interest rate, it could be a lot worse, guys. Make sure you're talking to a trusted lending advisor to give you the scoop on how to make the most of what we have to make the most with rate-wise. And thank you guys for being part of this, for watching these videos. It means the world. So I hope this helps. And as always, share this with a friend if they're thinking about buying or selling. Swipe it, put it on your own post, share it. Let's get the word out so people know what's actually going on instead of what we think is going on. Anyway, Justin Boo with Starlight Realty Group. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.